Kylian Mbappé World Cup final? Argentina deserved to win, they were better throughout the whole match. In a final, you don't think about scoring, but about winning. It was a crazy match that Argentina deserved to win, they were better throughout the whole encounter. We had a moment where we were better, but if you look at the whole match, their victory was deserved. It's sad, but we can't forget it, because 2026 is approaching and we don't want to relive that disappointment. Lamine Yamal's family reportedly asked FC Barcelona for certain privileges, notably private jets, special photo shoots, particular favors. Most of the time, Barca accepts. It is simpler to say yes than to risk upsetting the family. PSG is monitoring Manacone and is preparing a crazy offer for the Frenchman. Jack Wilshere, 33, is the new manager of Luton Town. Ghana wins 1-0 against Comoros and secures its ticket for the 2026 World Cup. Mohamed Kudus was the sole goalscorer of the match. The Ghanaians therefore finish first in Group I with 25 points and thus validate their qualification for the 2026 World Cup. Jordan Pickford has reached an agreement to sign a long-term extension with Everton, with the official signature planned for next week. Kylian Mbappé on Leo Messi. I was lucky enough to be able to play with Lionel Messi. He is totally normal, he has respect for everyone. I never thought I would play with him, because my dream has always been Real Madrid. I never considered joining Barcelona in my life. Memphis Depay is cementing his legendary status. The forward is the top scorer and top assist provider in the history of the Netherlands. A monument of the orange. Raul Asensio has been almost cleared in the so-called Asensio affair. The second alleged minor victim has withdrawn her accusation, just 1 month after the first one, aged 18, did the same. Both state that they forgive Asensio and accept his apologies for what they describe as a reprehensible indiscretion. With the withdrawal of both complaints, the public prosecutor's office must now decide whether to drop the case completely or continue the procedure. Galatasaray would like to secure the loan of Lucas Beraldo this winter. The Brazilian defender, lacking playing time at PSG, is being closely monitored by the Turkish club. Intense negotiations are planned between Paris and Galatasaray this winter. In search of minutes before the 2026 World Cup, Beraldo would be open to a departure to reignite his season. Manchester United is preparing to make a €69 million offer to Crystal Palace for Adam Wharton. Ruben Amorim particularly appreciates the profile of the young English midfielder, whom he sees as an ideal option to strengthen his midfield in the event of departures for Casemiro and Mainu. Zinedine Zidane's goal is to coach the French national team. I will certainly return to coaching one day. Juventus? I don't know why it didn't happen. That club will always be in my heart, it gave me so much. Later on, I don't know, but one of my goals is to coach the French team. We'll see. Adrien Rabiot has not gotten over Olympique de Marseille's decision to sell him. What bothered me is that the truth wasn't told about me. I have never been a violent person, everyone can testify to that, and I don't want a bad image to be given of me. That's the life of football and life in general, you don't always control everything. Am I sad? Of course, because it shouldn't have ended like that, it's misunderstanding that prevails. Especially the people I spoke to, no one understood, I didn't understand it myself. Alphonso Davies, the future looks bright, the hardest part of rehab is now behind me. I am enthusiastic and impatient to join the team and play the sport I love. I can't wait. Florian Thauvin is elected League One Player of the Month for September, 7 years later.